Good evening, everyone. It's Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey here in Hamilton, Ontario. It's November 9th, Sunday evening in the Hammer, and we're going to monitor the Lake Ontario Radio Club net here on the VE3ZOE repeater on frequency of 443.075. We're just waiting for 7 o'clock to roll around. Our net controller tonight will be VE3IUK, our very own Bill from Dundas. Please stand by.
Good evening, all amateurs. This is Victor Echo 3 India Uniform Kilowatt, Bill in Dundas, and I'll be your host this evening for the Lake Ontario Radio Club net. This net meets 5 times a week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday on this repeater at 7 p.m., and Thursdays on a simplex frequency of 446.125. I'll now stand by for any priority traffic or a quick one and dones. VE3IUK waiting for your call. Okay, nothing heard. So anyone who would like to check into the Lake Ontario Radio Club net, come now. VE3LBI.
VA3WPG.
Okay, I got V3LBI and VA3WPG. Did I miss anybody in there?
VA3CJZ.
VE3CJZ. Okay, so we got 4 stations to start with. VE3LBI, VE3IUK. Good evening, Larry.
Good evening, Bill. Everybody on the net tonight. Just sitting back, relaxed, a little tired from doing some shoveling today, so not going to do any more tonight. Sidewalk clean, couple paths to the backyard, out to the main driveway. So, anyways, that's about it, Bill. Nothing else really to report tonight, other than I'm tired already of the snow.
Yeah, Roger, and by the looks of the radar, you'll be shoveling some more in the morning.
Well, I hope not. I think we're hoping to get some warmer temperatures in here. Should melt most of it. A little too early to have snow sticking around.
Well, I don't know. I think when you and I were kids, Larry, you could get snow in November and it stayed.
Yeah, but that's a long time ago, Bill. Let's talk about today.
Yeah, that's for sure. We want that stuff to go away. I completely understand. Okay, Larry, thanks a lot for checking in.
Hey, Bill, thanks for doing it. Help us along. VE3LBI.
Yeah, take care, Larry. And Chris, VA3WPG, VE3IUK, good evening.
Good evening, everybody. VA3WPG. No HF again today. Second time on the radio today, actually, come to think about it. I guess that's one of the benefits of the apartment building. I didn't have to shovel any snow today. Other than that, not much going on here. We'll be sitting here listening to the net and jump back in if anything else comes up. VA3WPG.
Yeah, okay, Chris. Yeah, we don't really have to shovel anything here as a rule because in the townhouse complex, I'd say that contracted out. So as a rule, we don't have to. The most shoveling I ever have to do sometimes is the walkway if there's a lot of snow and we just need to get out. But as far as driveways go, that we don't really have to worry about that. But anyways, Chris, thanks a lot for checking in and have a good evening.
8273, all VA3WPG.
Okay, thanks, Chris. And VA3CJZ, VA3IUK. Good evening, Chuck. How are you?
VA3CJZ, good evening, Bill, and all on net. And hello, Albert, checking in on YouTube there. yeah, no shoveling for me yet. Probably after the nets, I'll go out there and do the little bit that we have, and then come in and have a shower. I did do the back deck earlier. It was quite wet on the stairs and on the deck, and I'm hoping it got a little colder. But yeah, still got leaves on the trees there, Larry. But remember though, Bill, when we used to have snow around this time of year, most of the leaves are already off. Halloween usually used to have a lot of leaves on the ground, so that's changed. Anyhow, no good band conditions for me today. I wasn't able to hear the stations that I wanted to hear, so maybe this evening it'll pick up there. Anyways, Bill, I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, well, good point about leaves, because when I was walking the dog this afternoon, it was weird to see leaves on the ground falling while the snow was falling at the same time, so the snow sort of expedited the falling of the leaves, so what a mess out there. Anyway, just to let you know, and I feel obliged to let you know that around 6:30, somebody on here was pirating your call, so I just thought I'd let you know that. Person's getting to be a real pain in the butt, but I believe there's not much we can do about it, but I just feel obliged to let you know that. As far as band conditions go today, I worked a few porta stations. I actually got 2 new parks in Bermuda, but there's a lot of stations that I was trying to work that were just sort of on the fringe, so I'm with you, Chuck. Yeah, and there was also a lot of QSBs on signals, but still managed 15 new parks today.
Oh wow, 15, eh? That's excellent. Way to go. So thank you for giving me that other information there. I will take that under advisement. I did not hear. I wasn't listening. So yeah, that's not very good. I'm sure if complaints are lodged and the person is identified, there'll be a cost attached to it. Anyways, Bill, thanks for doing this one, and just to remind everyone, tomorrow night, Monday night, is the accidental net right here on the ZOE repeater at 7 p.m., and I will be your net controller. Thank you much, Bill. VA3CJZ.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that, Chuck, and as always, we're looking forward to Wednesday as well, but that's a ways off yet. So thanks for checking in, Chuck, and let's hope you don't have too much snow to shovel either tonight or tomorrow morning. And with that, let's pick up Huey, VA3DJZ, VA3IUK. Good evening.
Good evening, Bill. Just relaxing, had a snow day in Fiji. Beautiful day out. I can't believe how much snow fell in so period of time. We weren't ready for that, you know what I mean? Other than that, thank you for doing it. Good to hear some people out there, you know. Stay safe, be warm, and you guys.
Yeah, roger to that. Snug as a bug in a rug in my ham shack / computer room here, so we're fine. But thanks a lot for taking the time to check in, Huey. Always appreciate it.
All right, Bill. You take care of that. Have a good one. Thank you.
Okay, with that, we'll stand by and see if there's anyone else who would like to check into the Lake Ontario Radio Club net. Come now.
Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 3 into Mike Whiskey, VA3IUK. Good evening, Mac. How are you?
Well, so far so good. It's been a interesting radio afternoon. I've been able to work numerous stations covering 10 meters up through 40. It's nice to see that the bands were still active, although things were a little bit duller than you would usually expect. But compared to our horrible band conditions in the summertime, this is still better. So I picked up, I don't know, maybe 14 or so new parks today. So it's nice to poke around and move from here to there and just keep looking for opportunities to jump in. So nice to work for a couple of parks in Washington State. We don't often hear those folks out here. In California, Texas, Florida, a couple of spots in South America. Nothing from Europe, though. Although I did hear some European stations come in to work some of the southern states in POTA locations. So, anyways, just a quick reminder of the real winter solstice. Let's not mistake this for winter. It's not. It's still fall, and we're hoping for melting conditions. But winter solstice activation, I think we're all agreed to cover white hern. So that's December 21st. And time and further arrangements to be clarified as we get closer to that date. Thanks for doing this one, Bill. Looking forward to a busy week at work, and I trust road conditions are somewhat better for the morning. And stay safe there, Bill. Everybody else, be cautious. The temperatures when you're 0 to -2 is precarious because there's usually a layer of ice right underneath the snow, which is exactly what I dealt with today, going to and from groceries. Anyways, thanks again, Bill. I'll turn it back to you.
Yeah, in regards to that, I learned my lesson last winter when I fell in March there, so we'll be a little more vigilant with that this time around, because that was exactly the mistake I had made. It was mild the night before, and then it rained during the night, and then it had frozen over, so we had a nice little tumble there. As far as the bands go today, yeah, there was just a lot of stations that were on the fringe, but I did manage to have a nice conversation with a guy in Belgium today for a few minutes. I think I can't remember his call now. He was very close to Flanders Field, so we had a bit of a conversation. I worked into Ireland, but the cool thing was I heard a couple of South American stations, but I just couldn't get through the pileups. But I did get two new parks in Bermuda, which is hard to believe. But I got one park on Bermuda on 15 meters and another one on 20 meters. So that was kind of the highlight of the day.
Yeah, Victor Papa 9. Yeah, there was a couple of guys that were down there. It was nice to hear those guys. Anyways, yes. Band conditions be as they may, we're tenacious, and if you really want to hunt them, you'll find them. And sometimes, as a wise man told me several times, never be afraid to throw your call out there. You'll be surprised. They'll probably hear you better than you hear them.
Oh yeah, I've come to learn that one, that's for sure. But it's just to the point where, like, I had some problems with the noise level here today as well. But we worked around it and we're able to get 15 new parts. So we're not complaining, Mac. Anyways, thanks so much for checking in, and we'll be looking forward to the 21st of December. We're a Hardy Bunch, QSL.
Yeah, and if you're not, you just fake it until you make it. There you go. Thanks again, Bill.
Yeah, okay, Mac. Thanks a lot for checking in. Anyone else for the Lake Ontario Radio Club? Net, come now. Oh my, it could be a very short net tonight. I'll take one more standby. Anyone else for the Lake Ontario Radio Club? Net, VA3IMW waiting for your call. Okay, nothing heard. I'll take this last call or any recharge comments before I close the net down. VA3IMW listening. Okay, I guess that's it. Thanks to stations that checked in. Everybody have a good evening. Stay safe, stay dry, and if you're getting up in years like some of us are, be careful if that snow shoveling it can catch up with you. So this is VA3IMW, Bill and Dundas, thanking Terry, V3IQ, all for the use of the repeater, turning this repeater and all related frequencies back to normal.
Okay, Bill. Just a quick note. We have a YouTube check-in. He goes by Captain Burley Slice. Kilo Delta 8 Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot. Certainly want to recognize him. And Guy also has checked in from Ottawa. And obviously, Albert is busy with dinner, so he has given us a YouTube check-in. Thanks again for doing this net tonight there, Bill. 7-3s.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, Mac, I neglected to check the YouTube page. Yeah, okay, so we'll add him to the, we'll add Kilo Delta 8 Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot to the log, and me, who's going to have a call sign soon, so that makes 7 check-ins for the evening.
Yes, sirree. And that'll bring the net and the stream to a close. 7-3s, one and all. That's
Yep,
how
7-3, and thanks, Guy, for checking in, and hope your course is going well. Captain Burley